Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Today, I wanted to give you my honest thoughts about Alpha Omega. There is a popular opinion about this map that it is lazy, that Treyarch just reused the same bosses, they reused Nuketown, they reused the bunker, and all this sort of stuff. There's nothing new about it, there's nothing innovative about it, it's just plain lazy. I do not agree with that statement. Nuketown, or Alpha Omega, is not a reskin Nuketown. It plays completely differently. The bunker's not even remotely close to what the bunker is in Blackout. This is a completely unique experience. However, it is incredibly uncreative. Now, there is a lot of good things about this map, so perhaps let's start there. The storyline implications of this map, the placement of this map being in this Broken Arrow Nuketown facility works so well. Some of the storyline elements that I first got into was in transit and in that sort of period of time in the zombie storyline, so going back to this is a little nostalgic, but more importantly, it fills in the gaps between Moon and transit and what transpired, and all of that stuff is just gold in terms of storyline stuff. I love the Avogadro backstory. I love all of the, this could be where the denizens came from. I'm not sure if that's in the map, but I thought that could be where they came from because that's what we figured out in Classified. I love the storyline implications of this map. Peter McCain, a little out of left field for me, but other than that, I love the quotes from all of the transit crew that we have in here, and it's just fantastic. Next thing that I love about this map are the ray guns. The ray guns upgraded different versions of the stuff. I think they're fun, creative, useful. They could be a little more balanced and powerful, but overall they're pretty painless to get, very consistent, and pretty fun to use as well. And perhaps the best thing about this map has to be the Rushmore machine, all of those codes that you can plug in. This is fantastic for kind of stylizing your different types of runs. If you want to go for a speed run or a high round attempt, or just kind of playing around with this can get you some really funny stuff, or fun stuff from this, funny jokes as well, funny quotes, as well as just fun different gameplay mechanics. It makes this map a lot more casual friendly, a lot more fun, and a lot more accessible. And of course, the setting of this map, the zombies team does a fantastic job at setting. I love the fact that usually zombies is dark and dangerous and scary. This is bright, open in the middle of the day, but it's still kind of isolated and scary. You're in the middle of nowhere, you're in Nevada, you're in Nuketown, and it's just, there's nobody around you in this little town away from nowhere in this weird facility. It's just, it creates a really cool atmosphere in my opinion. But unfortunately, with those positives in mind, the past couple weeks I've experienced this. You saw me live stream it. This map just doesn't do it for me, and there's a lot of reasons why. The biggest reason has to be the Pack-a-Punch quest. The Pack-a-Punch quest it's fine, but those stinking valves are just so tedious and unfun. I made an entire video about it, so I'm not gonna rant about it here, but every time I think about playing this map, I'm like, I gotta get Pack-a-Punch open, and I gotta keep it open, and when I have contracts that are like, get 100 kills with Pack-a-Punch weapons, or Pack-a-Punch 25 weapons, it's like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through all that headache just for Alpha Omega. It's such a tedious and boring experience getting Pack-a-Punch on this map. And other than that, really, it's just kind of, this map is just, I don't know how to say it, but it's just kind of boring. Like, the boss zombies, they're dogs and overcrawlers again, except the dogs have a different, does electricity make them any different? I don't know. They're just dogs. And Nova Crawlers are Nova Crawlers. They spread their Nova gas to zombies now, which is annoying. Nova Crawlers can electrocute you from a distance now, which is annoying. And it's just, where's the different boss zombies? I mean, why just dogs? Why just Nova Crawlers? This is so, it's not lazy because, they made them different. They have different mechanics in them. But this is so incredibly uncreative. Like, this doesn't, like, it's a different experience, right? This is not a reskin of Nuketown. This is a very, very different experience from Nuketown. But when you've played Blood of the Dead like I have, when you've played Classified like I have, with crawlers and dogs and Brutus, and then this is just dogs and crawlers again, it's just like, what's the draw of this map from a gameplay perspective? And then when you have bad gameplay elements, straight up bad gameplay elements like Pack-a-Punch, it's like, why should I play this map? Like, what does this map have that other maps don't have? And other maps have done that, you know, like what does Kino have that other maps don't have, you know? But Kino and Town and, you know, simpler maps that a lot of the community really likes, that's the appeal of it, is that they're simple and that they're really basic to set up on. Alpha Omega is kind of the worst of both worlds. You have a tedious Pack-a-Punch quest with uncreative and unintelligent boss zombies, and it's just like, I don't know why I want to play this map. I mean, I don't want to play this map, so I don't know why somebody would want to play this map, other than the fact that the Rushmore codes are cool and the ray guns are cool. I mean, there's not a great training spot, there's a good training spot, there's a couple decent camping spots, and there's a cool round 200 Easter egg that people are going to abuse right now, but why, like, what gameplay elements does this map serve? Like when Ancient Evil came out, like, it's entirely different. Like, it's so different. Like, the storyline is there, of course, like it is here with Alpha Omega, but like, you've got the gauntlets, and you've got this cool Pack-a-Punch going to the center of the world, you've got the Giganese and the skeletons. That plays so differently than 9, than Voyage, than Dead of the Night. Dead of the Night, you got vampires, you got the werewolves, you've got this mansion, you've got this cool set. What does Alpha Omega present differently than any other map? Like, what makes it unique? I don't know. I don't get it. Alpha Omega feels like Classified, but with a worse Pack-a-Punch quest, with worse boss zombies, and worse high round strategies. Like, it's a swing and a miss, guys. I could see the effort, I could see the care. It's still a very solidly made, it's a well-made map, it's a well-crafted map. Nothing feels, at least to me, lazy about it. I feel like effort was put in. You know, all of the elements are there. It's just that they're reused or uncreative. That's the best word that I can use for this map. It's just so incredibly uncreative and boring, and it's a carbon copy of a different map, but with worse mechanics. And perhaps the worst part about this is that you have the community that's just losing their minds. Like, Aether's storyline is back, this is the second to last map, this is so crazy in the storyline, and oh, I'm gonna revive the zombies community. And it's like, that's so stupid. Like, just because it's an Aether storyline map doesn't make it a good map. Like, when did we stop caring about the mechanics of a map and only care about the Easter egg or the storyline implications or what it does for the community? That's just so dumb. That's how the community's gonna die. That's why people don't like Black Ops 4, is because they're emotional. If they looked at it objectively, if they looked at it by gameplay mechanics and the pros and the cons, and I just don't get this map, and it's just not my cup of tea. Now, this isn't like Origins where I actively dislike it. This isn't like a strict negative map. I don't hate this map, I just don't like it so much. Like, you know, compared to, it's an average map. It's a good, decent map, you know, like, it's fine. It's inoffensive. It's just blah. So that's my thoughts on Alpha Omega. For playing it for a good solid couple weeks here, I'm just not feeling it, which is really unfortunate. But anyway, that's all the time I have for you guys today. Tell me your guys' thoughts on Alpha Omega. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Why is that? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next absolutely beautiful Zombies morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, stay beautiful.